Hello everyone. So tonight I'll be reading our Lincolnshire traditional ghost story, the Markby Church Ghost. Midnight and all is quiet as two lads make their way silently towards the door of Markby Church, hammer and nails in their hands, their hearts beating wildly. If all goes well, in a few minutes they will see the ghost. Markby is a little village in the Lincolnshire Wolds. The church is a pretty building with an old-fashioned thatched roof. For thousands of years there has been a belief that if you run anti-clockwise 3 times around the church, then hammer a nail into its front door, a ghost will appear. Countless nail holes show that many people have tried to see this spirit. The boys near the church, shaking with fear, both want to give up, but neither dares to admit to the other that they are afraid. Shaking, they approach the door. An owl hoots, the boys' knees knock. Ready, gasps one. The other, afraid that his voice will crack, does not reply, but nods nervously, and off they set, trotting anti-clockwise round the church. One boy, glancing back, is sure he has seen the devil, and screams. Now they sprint, too afraid to look back. Boys again, mutters the vicar, frowning and getting out of bed, his long white nightshirt flapping round his legs. I'm not having this. He puts on his slippers, then walks down the stairs and begins to unlatch the vicarage door. The boys, now gasping for breath, are at the church door, trying to hammer in the nail. Bang! Ouch! One boy has caught his thumb. Bang! Oi! Shouts the vicar. The boys jump at the noise and, turning, see a long gowned figure glowing in the moonlight, drifting towards them. Screaming, terrified by the sight of the ghost, they flee, running all the way home, each promising himself, if that he lives, he will never go near that place again. The next day, with the sun shining and birds singing, the horrors of the night before fade away. In the playground they tell an open-mouthed crowd about their adventure, boast how brave they were, how the devil popped out from behind a gravestone and tried to grab them, how the ghost chased them, grimly white, floating over the ground, and their younger playmates gaze admirably at these heroes, determined that when they are big they too will summon up the courage to go, hammer and nail in hand, to raise the Markby Church Ghost. Right, okay everyone, that's just a short story. Just to see what it turns out like, basically, as well. And as you know, if you listen to me, you know what happened with the car and everything. You know that I haven't got the car now, and that I'm looking for another car. And it's really frustrating and quite depressing, actually, after what's happened. And we know who caused it all in the beginning. We know my car being damaged 3 times where I live was the beginning of it, basically. And like I said, I really don't believe it would have happened if it hadn't been for that, but I'm not going into the reasons why. But so for now, all I can really do is this sort of thing, and we'll just see how it goes. I need to get better at this, obviously, but that takes time. So yeah, I just feel, I can't believe what happened, and it's put me in a right situation, hasn't it? Because of course I want to be out there doing videos, but that's impossible without a car. So yeah, I'm looking for one, as I say, you know. I'll have a word with the mechanic tomorrow and see what he says. And I might come on here later, soon, and read out other things. I'm not sure at the moment. It could be something to do with what's going on in the world. Trouble is with these books, they never really tell you the truth, do they? But never mind, so okay. I'll leave it at that for tonight. And yeah, I'll be on again as soon as possible. So take care, everyone. For now, anyway. And I'll be on soon. Right, thank you.